This video is gonna make me look so bad. If you're family or you work with me, don't watch this video. A little lad, we agreed. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm here with a fucking video, okay? Like I said in the intro, this video is gonna make me look really fucking bad. So, we love that. We absolutely fucking love that for ourselves. I got inspired to tell this story. I wasn't gonna tell my messy story time anymore. I was over it. I was like, you know what? I shouldn't be petty. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. But people want to try me and people want to do me dirty. So I'm gonna post this video. And just know there's a part 2 to somebody in this video. If you want to see that, bitch, I'm down to tell it. Honestly. But without further ado, let's get on into the video. This story starts when I was a sophomore in high school. I'm acting like if it was so far away, bitch. It was last year. But I was sophomore in high school, and I was dating this fool. This has something to do with this. I was dating this fool, and he broke my heart, and I was really heartbroken, right? And then somehow, some way, I'm not even gonna get into that whole backstory of her, but I started talking to this girl. She was a senior at the time. We weren't like talking like we want to get into a relationship type of thing, but we both kind of had like little crushes on each other. We both thought each other were cute. That's about it. And we both went to each other's school. So she was gonna have a sweet 18, like a big, like a just a fucking party, okay, bitch. But she invited me, and I was like, I don't know if my parents will let me, but I'm gonna ask. And a week before the party, she invited me to go like hang out with her friends, right? And I was like, bet. And I met all her friends. We're gonna call the girl I was talking to Coke, just because I have a Coke right here, bitch. Because the tea do be spicy, do be hot. And there's 2 other friends that are like significant to the story. The other friends, I don't really give a fuck about them. But the other friend, we're gonna call her Erica. And the other one, we're gonna call her Samantha, okay? So Coke invites me to go sit down with her friends, right? And she introduces me to Erica and Samantha. If I change up their names, I'm sorry, I'm gonna forget. I know I'm gonna forget. And I thought Erica was pretty cute. Like she was a cute girl. And Samantha, she was cool. She was really nice. She like talked to me, and I was like, bet. So fast forward the day of the party, right? My mom gave me permission to go. My mom is really like chill and laid back, but she's also really, really strict about me going out. Like, she refuses to let me out of the house. She's just that kind of person. But I don't know, she let me go, and she really shouldn't have. But the day of the party, I go to school, she didn't go to school, and the party started like around 6, and I got there at 5 to help her set up or anything like that. I got there, she was like stressed. She was like, nobody's coming, nobody's gonna come. And I was like, chill the fuck out. It's gonna be fine, okay? And I don't know anybody there really besides Coke. Like, that's the only one I've ever really talked to. Like, Erica and Samantha, like, they're cool and all, but I never really talked to them like that, you know? And I just sit down, I'm eating my nachos, I'm minding my own fucking business. And then all of a sudden this girl comes, and she's like, yo, what to do? You know, like, I'm gonna hang out with you because you're the other antisocial person in here. So I was like, okay. There was only like Coke, Samantha, Erica, and just me and her. She's not really pertinent to the story, so I'm just gonna leave her like that. I'm gonna leave her nameless, okay? myself. Oh my god, okay. So we're just talking, you know, we're just having it up. Like, we're just talking about nothing, talking about how we're so fucking antisocial, we don't have friends. Samantha comes up to me and she's like, hey, yo, I'm gonna go get the alcohol. And I was like, bet. She goes, and like I said, I'm still talking to her. She comes back, and then she's like, Evelyn, you want to take a shot? And I was like, okay. So I took a shot, and as soon as I took the shot, Coke, I almost said her real name, Coke, like, taps me behind, like, on my shoulder, and she's like, oh, you're already drinking. And I was like, yeah. And I had a few shots of alcohol. I got really drunk, okay? In general, I just got really drunk, okay? And then me and the girl I was hanging out with, both antisocial ones, we went to go hang out with Samantha and some freshmen and a senior. No, I don't even think she was a senior. I think she graduated, but we hanged out with their little crew. And when I'm telling you, Samantha was fucked up. She was gone, bro. I think she drank the rest of the Jose Cuervo that was like in the bottle. She just chugged that shit, and she was gone, bitch. She was done. She she was just like, you know, the booths like at restaurants that was just in the backyard, and she was just laid down on there. She was crying, and I was like buzzed because I'm lightweight. I'm pretty lightweight, and I keep on wanting to say their real names. But Coke comes up to me and she's like, you want a beer? And I was like, sure. And I got a beer. And at this point, these two guys came in. We're gonna call one Daniel and we're gonna call the other one Jose. Those are probably their real names, honestly. I don't even know. I don't even know their real names, to be quite honest with you. But they come in, they get, like, they're drinking. They're put into the story later on, just so you guys know. And I'm drinking, right? And I guess I had a lot to drink. Okay, I had a lot to drink. This is not condoning underage drinking. Don't drink underage, okay? Don't follow my dumbass footsteps. I will never do it again, okay? I won't. I won't. But I guess I was really, really drunk. Maybe I was, like, stumbling or something, because, like, I was, like, walking around, like, back and forth, like, this other group, and then I went back to, like, Samantha's group and shit. And then Coke was like, sit down, bro. You're drunk, bitch. And I was like, okay. So I just sat down. And then I got up again. And then Erica comes up to me and she's like, Evelyn, sit down. And she grabs me by my shoulders and puts me down, right, on the chair. But when I'm drunk, I don't know why I have this urge to touch people's faces. But I touched her face, and I guess that was a cue for her to kiss me. And she kissed me. And I mean, I was equally as fucking drunk, so I wasn't gonna be like, no, what are you doing? Like, no, I didn't give a fuck. Zero fucks were given. That day, 0 fucks were given. And her a whole bunch of people just came and were like, no, what are you doing? And I was like, I mean, fuck it, like, we're both single, like, I don't care. And then I was just chilling there again. I was like, just having a good time, just sitting there. And then she comes, like, and sat next to me. And then, I don't know, one thing led to another. We made out again. But that time, her... I had a realization, but we're not going to talk about that. But her little sister was in front of us. And she saw everything, bitch. She saw it all. And then they're like, no, she was just checking her breath while they were pulling us off. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm so stupid, bro. Don't do this, okay? And I was still sitting there, right? And then Jose comes and sits down next to me, right? And then he's like, you're pretty drunk. And I was like, yeah. Kind of am. And then he's like, he was just trying to, like, have a small conversation. He was like, what grade are you in? And I was like, I'm a sophomore. He's like, oh, I'm a senior. And I was like, okay. And, like, he started touching my thigh. And I was like, you know what? Let's go dance. Let's go dance. And me and him were just dancing, you know, having a good time. And then I hear my name. And then someone's calling me from where I was hanging out with Samantha. They're like, Evelyn, where's Evelyn? Who's Evelyn? And I was like, what's up? And so I went, and they're like, kiss her. And I was like, what? And they're like, kiss her. And I didn't give no fuck. So I got Samantha. At this point, I already kissed Erica and Samantha, okay? I got Samantha by the face, and I kissed her. Like, it wasn't like how me and Erica kissed, but I kissed her. And I guess Samantha had been crying over her ex, and that was their way of being like, no, that bitch don't even watch my video, but like, no, that was Sam. That was Sam, bro. Like, stop crying. That was Sam. Sam is her ex. And I don't know, she was simping, and I went back, and I needed to pee. So I went to the porta potties, came back, and Erica was there again. And I put my arm on her shoulder because she's like a lot shorter than me. So I put my arm on her shoulder, and she just looks at me. She's like, "What, do you want to fucking kiss?" And I was like, I don't give a fuck. So we just went at it, and I'm like, we're not gonna talk about it anymore. Like, so I was just dancing, having a good time, right? And I don't know why. I think I wanted to go get another beer or something, and I went back, and I caught Coke. Like, me and her, like, we were face to face, right? And she was like, "You kissed two of my friends." And I was like, "Yeah." And all she did was smile, walk away, bitch. I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." But I went back, and I wanted to sit down, and I wanted to sit down, and Erica was like, "Come sit on my lap." And I was like, okay. So I sat on her lap, and she had alcohol. She was like, "You want a drink?" And I was like, "Sure." And I drank a little bit. I don't know, one thing led to another. We kissed again. But this time they had caught it on camera, okay? Like I said, I'm not proud of this at all. It's just like, shit happened, so might as well just make a fucking story time about it. Like, why am I gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, like, no regrets, bitch, no regrets. It's funny, but no, it's just not cool. I realized it was getting late. It was like 8, and then my dad was like, "I'm gonna pick you up like around 9," and I was like, okay. So I want to go, like, okay, I went to, like, this was the dance floor, and there was a garage, the dance floor, and then right here was her house, and I stood right here. And this guy, he went to my school. I think he graduated, but he came up to me. He was like, "I'm trying to holler." And I was like, "Oh, you trying to holler?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I walked away, bitch. I was done about it. I was like, no, fuck no. What do you, hell, I'm not that drunk, bitch. I know. And I try to sober up, okay? I try to eat nachos. I try to eat something just to, like, kind of sober up. Did I sober up? No, not at all. I still reeked of alcohol. And Chip asked me to dance. We danced a little bit, and then that's when I got a call from my father telling me that he's outside. So I got in the car. My dad did not speak to me at all. He was like, not at all. And we went to go pick up my mom because she was at the store. And then she was like, "How'd it go?" And I was like, "Oh, it went fine." Like, I was trying to act like sober, but bitch, I couldn't, okay? My mom knew, my dad knew. And moral of the story is, don't drink underage, okay? Just learn from my mistakes, okay? This is my first mistake, okay? Like, do I regret it? No. Do I, like, wish it never happened? A little bit. But that's the end of today's story time. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, bitch. Help your girl out. Without further ado, bye.